Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to tell you guys, but what if I said that I actually received a third Chilling Reign booster box from the legitimate Pokemon company, fresh from the Pokemon card factory? Well, that's basically what happened, and I thought, you know what? I've opened up 2 on the channel already. The third one I'm gonna open up on an Instagram live. So I went live on Instagram and I opened up 6 or 5, I think it was 5 boosters. And on the 5th one, we pulled a Pokemon card I was dying to get. Like this right here, this is the booster box, guys, and look what we got. We got a Ice Rider Calyrex. I mean, the rest of them, they were just regular rares, so don't worry too much, little Timmy. But I managed to pull the Calyrex card I was dying to get. All I wanted was a regular V of the mascot, and look what we went and did. Now, as I said, I did do a complete, in-depth dive of 2 completely sealed booster boxes. And this one I thought I'd give my Instagram followers a bit of a, I don't know, sneak peek of the set. But when I pulled this bad boy, I was like, guys, stop everything. We are opening this on the YouTube channel. So, I've officially whipped on the heart rate monitor. We're sitting at 83 beats per minute. And I am fresh off the hype train of pulling the mascot of Chilling Reign. So without further ado, if you love these heart rate videos, if you're absolutely in love with the brand new Chilling Reign set, demolish the like button, click subscribe. Let's get the 3 million subscribers and see if we can't do the nasty and pull the alternate artwork of either Ice Rider Calyrex, Shadow Rider Calyrex, or any of the 3 birds. I really want the Zapdos. He's my favorite of all the Galarian birds, and the artwork, oh mama, it is gorgeous. So that's what we got our fingers crossed for today. Let's get into it. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. I'm having so much fun with this set. I'm trying to aim to complete the entire thing. I know it's going to be crazy. Oh snap, we haven't pulled this one either. Sandaconda VMAX on the first booster. I knew we should stop this on Instagram and start a YouTube video because the pulls in this box just appear to be too spicy. When you start with the mascot and then get a Sandaconda VMAX, oh snap. This is like an upside down birthday cake. Look at the layering right there. It's Al Creamy but flipped around version. Sandaconda makes a return in the TCG. Man, hopefully I'm giving some good HD shots. You guys can pause it. I don't know how much of this set has been revealed just yet, but yeah, Sandaconda looks like he's in it once again. No surprise, because Sandaconda seems to be in every TCG set ever. There's a guy at the Pokemon board meetings that's like, you know what? We need another Sandaconda. Did you guys see that? It was another white and green. But someone's like, Sandaconda, put him in there. What should we do? VMAX again. Okay, UnlistedLeaf to start that booster pack off. Old Cemetery, Sneasel. Got the Frofer, what do you reckon? Venipede, Sneasel, Frolass, and the gold card! Is that the second flipping booster pack? Are you serious? This goes down as one of the best openings on the channel. And this is all before the set officially releases on June 18th. The heart rate was chilling at 80 beats per minute. Now it's going up to 90. Oh boys, this is insane. Now, there is an article that's going around saying that gold cards don't hold the same weight as they once did in the TCG. Like, you always want to pull a Pokemon over a gold trainer. It's kind of true, but at the same time, I still think a hit is a hit and we need to be appreciative of everything we get, especially with Urn of Vitality right here. Guys, look at the absolute explosion of gold all around here. Man, I am going to break 100 beats per minute this episode for sure. I thought I was doing pretty good. Alright, gold card, full art. Then we got Sandaconda, Ice Rider Calyrex. Oh god, I'm so nervous. What are we going to get in our third booster? Surely it's going to be nothing at all. Yeah, okay. There's only so far the hype train can go, I think. Look at this. I scraped my hand pulling that chair away. I gotta calm down. Alright. Lightning, Melanie, Uniform, got the Hatchram, Castform, Larvesta, Sobble, got the Ladybug, Squirtle, Volcarona, and another regular rare, but I do love the cameos in this set. Okay, if we open a Shadow Rider, does that mean I can potentially get Shadow Rider alternate artwork? Because I presume that's going to be the most sought after card. Drawn by a reader, so hopefully we can get that. But as I said, one of the birds as well would be really cool because I didn't quite realize how rare and valuable the Articuno was that we pulled on my first ever booster box. Like, everyone and their mama wants that card. So if I could get either, like, you know, Moltres or Zapdos to complement that, that would be awesome. Ladybug, Golett, fire-resistant gloves, and a Golurk, regular rare. Articuno, you're my new best friend now that you let me pull the alternate artwork. Let's see if we can't... Okay, it's going to be an absolute storm of these solid greens, I reckon. So, the ratio is also really interesting for a Chilling Reign booster box, because it seems like it's very, very calculated. And yes, a normal booster box is very calculated, but it seems like with Chilling Reign, they've stepped it up a little bit. So if you noticed, on my first ever opening, right, I pulled the Articuno alternate artwork. And that was the only full art for the whole box. And that's like, it's crazy that the ratio is so small. Like, you're like, oh, it should have been more full arts per booster box. But the hit was really big. The alternate artwork carried a lot of weight. The thing with the second booster box we opened, I got 3 full arts. But the weight of the full arts wasn't quite matched up with the alternate artwork Articuno. So I think it is a very calculated, like, ratio of stuff. So I'm interested what we get. Especially when we're getting, look at this, already. Full art flipping gold card, earn a vitality. Then we go and get a VMAX Anaconda, Ice Rider Calyrex, and now I just got a full art Blissey V card. And once again, if you notice with this Blissey V, I didn't realize that Blissey V had a full art with the first thing, but second thing, can you notice the dents or the chipping of the paint on the V right here? Even on the V of the printing here. Now I don't know if this is because of the rush print job, I don't know whether it's because... I literally have no idea, but it is weird that, like, this happened to my full art Zapdos yesterday as well. Sherlock Ando is on the job, but I think for now, I'm very happy getting these pulls, and I'm so psyched that I haven't really doubled up on a huge hit yet. Blissey V full art. Also, when did my heart rate get to 110? I know every doctor in the comment is very, the comment section is always very concerned about my health. You guys think I'm going to have a heart attack at any minute, and let me tell you, if you keep giving me Chilling Reign booster packs, I am. And my heart rate varies so much, now it's on 100. Anyway, okay. Blissey V full art card right there. Not too shabby. And let me know, also, everyone who's like, I know all little Timmies have done this, who's bookmarked all of my Chilling Reign openings right now, and you're all gonna rush back to it on June 18th when the set officially drops online and cash the codes in. I know there's gonna be someone out there, or hopefully a couple people that will all rush back to these openings and cash the codes in. I think for so many of my, like, when I do the booster box early, no one comes back and there's so many unclaimed codes. So I'll be very curious. So let's get this party started. Do you reckon another full art? I don't think so. There is no way. Like, are we gonna try and get 3 full arts once again? This one seems a bit different though, this box right here. I also didn't realize that the energy up here is in the reverse. That's pretty cool. Lucky Energy and Spiritomb. But yeah, I feel like this ratio is a little bit different because we got a golden card as a full art, which is bonkers. Then we got a Pokemon, and I know it's not the birds, I know it's not Calyrex or like Blaziken or something, but Blissey's still a very strong Pokemon, especially when you're talking Pokemon Go competitive or something. So I think Blissey is probably a bigger hit. I reckon we're actually going to get another VMAX. That's my prediction for now. So let's find out. What's the heart rate at? 120. Oh, the nerves are kicking in, guys. Can Ando get to 160? I think when you get to 160, 180, you're about to have a heart attack. And if I pulled a full art Thundurus somehow, oh, boys, you better watch out. I'm going to hospital live on a YouTube video. Echoing Horn, Curlier, Rockruff, Swirlix, Lapras, Dealing, Slowpoke, Yamask. Galarian Wheezing. We've nearly done the complete right-hand side of this Chilling Reign booster box, guys. There's the white and green code card. Always good news when you see it. And then even more mixed spicy when it's a fire type, but doesn't matter too much because fire type usually means Charizard and there's no Charizard in the set. So maybe a Moltres pull, but not too fast. It's a classic Gardevoir. And especially when it's a crowd favorite like Gardevoir here, you gotta be happy with that. Man, okay, so it seems like the holos are very easy to kind of double up on. Not too much variation. Not too many in the box either. Have you noticed that? We're not overwhelmingly like pulling holo after holo. And I think that's a big part of these sets. Like, Cosmic Eclipse was a huge set, but it did have quite a few holos that you were pulling. So this one, even though it's got 200 cards, doesn't seem to be 200 holo cards. Sobble, Squirtle, Seviper, and a Source Box, hitting us with those Christmas vibes in June. Okay, now we got a Zapdos. Come on. I'm praying that that gold card didn't count towards anything. It was randomly inserted, and then they will maybe put an alternate artwork in as a second full up for the box. But that's like, you know, that's extremely the glass is half full right now. That's positive thinking. Okay, what do you guys reckon? Shuppet, Squirtle, Sphere, Swirlix, and then, Single Strike Urshifu. Why have I doubled up on Single Strike Urshifu yet I haven't pulled a Rapid Strike one? Weird. Is there a Rapid Strike Urshifu holo card? That's just the inner binder completer in me like, oh no, I need the other one, not this one. Oh well, let's keep going. We got an entire booster box to go, guys. UnlistedLeaf. Great start. Fire-resistant gloves, aka what I take my pizza out the oven with. Ghastly. Then we're gonna Coughing. You ready, Delibird? Zeb Striker Reverse! And it's gonna hit us with another Sandaconda. So we got the VMAX, the regular V. Interesting array of cards. Man, I need to get my hands on an Elite Trainer box ASAP so I can look at that card list. I'm so curious. Sandaconda V. Weird he's in this set, but anyway. Okay, this is the third to last booster, by the way, and then we finish this whole side. And then we start the other side, which I think's only got like 13 packs in it or something. So there's definitely not too much of this booster box to go. I wonder what the other VMAX will be. Hopefully something that just like catches me completely off guard. What are we sitting on? 95 beats per minute. Went back under 100. Thank goodness. I don't have to go straight to a doctor's surgery straight after this opening. Another solid green. And then the final booster. Okay, Darkness type, you're going to ride us home right now. Got a chest plate. Caitlyn, very Game of Thrones sort of vibes. Ralts, Heracross, Castform, and then Surpuff as the regular rare. Final pack of the right-hand side. Wow, it's nothing. This is good news, though. I would actually rather have nothing because it means, like, the next one. Oh, boys, it's going to have an absolute bangarooski inside, I reckon. Farfetch got the Porygon again. Heracross. So after 3 boxes, I'm starting to notice we have doubled up on nearly every regular rare. And we have doubled up on nearly every common and uncommon. It's rare if that we see one that we haven't pulled before at all. I feel like I do see a majority of these. That's what I'm talking about. Pokemon cards, you can't go too long without getting one of those white and greens, baby. Fighting type, got the gloves. Welcoming Lantern, Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny, Shuppet, got the Kubfu, Reverse Squirtle, and then the Galarian Moltres once again. We pulled this one yesterday, but it's a gorgeous looking V card. I think you just got to accept that like there's cards in this set that just have to come with each booster box to set the set up really well. That was a lot of words set in that sentence, but yeah, it's like the Galarian birds kind of have to be in the set because, yeah, you got like that's what this all revolves around. In saying that, I would have thought there definitely would have had to been way more Calyrexes than there are. What do you guys reckon? It feels like I've only pulled the one, which I got on flipping Instagram, I didn't get in camera, and that's it. And that was out of like the first 5 of this booster. My thought was that maybe because we got the V card, that was interesting, 2 dealings back to back. My thought was because I got the regular V Calyrex that I maybe would get like a full art card of him or something. And I also would have thought he's easier to pull because he's like everywhere. He's on the top of the box, he's on the bottom of the box, he's on the pack arts. I presume he's going to be on the front of all the Elite Trainer boxes. Interesting, okay. Maybe I just got a weird 3 boxes from the factory, I don't know. I guess we can sort of have a round review at the end of today's video if you guys want in the recap. Have a think about what we pulled. I should get all my Chilling Rain pulls out. Oh, that's a genius idea. At the end of today's video, instead of a regular recap of what we get out of this box, let me go and get every Chilling Rain pull that I got for the past 3 boxes. I'm gonna lay them out on the floor, and we'll have a review. We'll just have a look, like if we opened up half a case, What are we looking at? That would be pretty cool. Oh wow, that's awesome! Our first holo card that we haven't got before, Tauros. Oh, that's so sick. In my head, Tauros is American because that's the American Pokemon Go exclusive. Do any of you guys have weird things like that you associate the Pokemon with? But for me, Tauros is the American Pokemon because I remember going to San Francisco for like the first time in my life, and I was more excited about going to San Francisco so I could catch a Tauros than I was to actually go to San Francisco. But then I realized you guys have the big giant bridge and it's pretty cool. And you guys have some really nice, I had some of the best burgers ever. I ate it by the bay. Shout out to everyone that lives in California. Okay, Blitzel, Ghastly, got the coughing, Delibird, got the Melanie! Galarian Slowking with earwax literally melting out of his ear. Someone drew this. Someone sat down and thought, you know, Slowking needs earwax or slime pouring out of his ear. Not sure if he's going to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, but basically, he's storing all the good stuff up in his dome. There's the code card. Let's go 4 from the back. What's the heart rate at? 86? Not too bad. I'm pretty good at calming it down. Just want to get a big hit. Like, I think afterwards, the heart rate monitor catches up a little bit. And guys, I'm off the charts. Gallade and a Surpuff. Now, I'm going to literally clean this up because the final 8 or final 7, it's Among Us right now. And it's looking kind of sus. Oh, okay, this perfect one ended on white and green. What could we possibly get? Darkness type right here. Then we got a Curlier, Fog Crystal. You ready? Venipede. Got the Bonsweet. Got the Blitzel, Aron, and then Blissey as the V card. We have pulled this one with my first ever Chilling Reign booster pack pull, I think, or second booster pack in. Yeah, definitely one of my first pulls for this set, and then ironically we just went and got the full art card. So without further ado, let's have a clean up. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final lot of my booster packs that have been sent from the Pokemon Company themselves. Everything else we're gonna have to try and buy, find in the shops. I don't know, wait for my pre-orders to get in. I'm keen to crack open a couple of ETBs, I reckon. Maybe some pre-release kits if you guys reckon they have good pulls. Let me know on Instagram and Twitter if there's something I should open up. What else could we get? The theme decks? Maybe I'd have to have a look. I don't know if there even is theme decks for this opening. Got the Rolls and a Porygon Z. Not too shabby. Again, we pulled this one, but I like Porygon, so I'll take another one, especially when we don't get too many holos. But yeah, definitely need the ETBs. Probably the pre-release kits so I can collect a couple of the promos at the front. And yeah, maybe if you guys really want another couple of booster boxes, I'll definitely open it up. I am finding this set is a lot of fun because the hits are so like hard to come by that when you get a full art card, it's off the charts, amazing. But again, totally up to you. If this video gets something crazy like 5,000, 10,000 likes, of course, Uncle Ando might have to buy a booster case. I don't know, that would be pretty awesome if we could buy an entire case or something, crack all that open, maybe go hunting for alternate artwork Zapdos. I feel like that's just like, I don't know, it'd be such an expensive card and hard to track down, so might have to be one that Uncle Ando goes hunting for, but totally up to you. Oh, yes! This is one I've already got that I am so happy because I definitely need another one. Thunderous Reverse. Everyone, you've got to let me know when you get Thunderous. Like, I'm the only person on the planet that cares this much Thunderous made it into the set. Oh, that's a perfectly cut one. I should send this into PSA because I know they'd look at it and go, who the heck is grading a reverse Thunderous? Like, who's paid the money to grade this? I think that'd be kind of funny. It's just not every day that Thunderous turns up in a set. He doesn't always get the love he deserves. But in saying that, Tornadus does have a VMAX, so there's hope for everybody. Look at that, my heart rate's on 103. It went to triple digits on the Thunderous. I've also got a feeling there's got to be another hit coming up. And this is the final 3 boosters. What do you reckon? Do you think? Oh, guys, if we could just get one more slapper, that would be a huge game changer, I reckon. It'd probably set the tone for this box, because this box has been pretty OP. A gold card and a full up Blissey. Bonsweet, got the Kung-Fu, and then Dugtrio. Second to last booster. Ladies and gentlemen, is everybody ready right now? It's a white green, this could be good news. Okay, 4 from the back. There's a helicopter going overhead. They're literally filming it to put it on the news when I jump out the window in a second. Path to the peak. Got the Spheal. you're filming helicopter, I hope you are, because we're gonna shop it. Cast form, scroll, and there we go! Come on, we finally pulled Shadow Rider Calyrex. We've got the Ice Rider, and I got the flipping Shadow Rider version. This time, it's the VMAX with texture. Everyone and their mama loves commenting that a VMAX does count towards being a full art, so I will take that to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. It is such a good opening. I hope you're having fun. I hope you enjoyed my Chilling Reign opening. Of course, you know, we do 3 boxes, and the last one gives us the mascot that we've been hunting for. Dude, I finally pulled Calyrex on camera. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Underworld Door and Max Geist. Gee whiz, that's awesome! Okay, I could probably stare at that all day. My apologies. Shadow Rider Calyrex, probably my favorite over Ice Rider, but I'd want to see both of the alternate and maybe full art cards before I make that call. But guys, that VMAX does look pretty good. And this right here is my final pack. And holy Aunt Jemima, it's coming through with the goods. Then, of course, we're going to do the recap as I talked about with every pull of the 3 boxes that I've opened up. So, if you don't want to get spoiled, now's the time to go watch the other 2 before you come back to the epic recap that's about to take place. Heart rate's on 124. Can we push it to 130? I mean, guys, a Gengar Holo. This just represents the tier, the caliber of Pokemon in Chilling Reign. What an opening! Smash like, subscribe, and let's have the greatest recap you've ever seen. Alrighty guys, have you ever thought to yourself, Ando, if I was to buy 3 Chilling Reign booster boxes, what would the recap look like? What would the ratio of buying 3 booster boxes kind of feel like with this new sort of set? Well guys, let's start with the holo cards and work our way up. Now, if you look at this holo ratio right here, it seems like a fair bit of card, but really, for over 100 booster packs being opened right now, it's not that many. I mean, 3 booster boxes worth of holos? It doesn't seem like too many, and I think on top of that, we're doubling up on so many Pokemon here. Gardevoir, we got 3 of them, 2 Slowking, 2 Urshifu, 2 Zarudes. We even got 2 Thundurus reverses. So I think holos are few and far in between. Doesn't seem like they're overwhelming in the set, and doesn't seem like there's too many variety of different Pokemon to get either. So yeah, holo cards, I think they're trying to make it more prominent that when you get a holo, it's good news. Now, when we come up to the V card, guys, I am so happy with the selection that we got. I'm talking Ice Rider Calyrex. We got Celebi as well. Tornadus, my absolute boy. Managed to get 2 of the Galarian birds, Zapdos and Moltres. I don't know where Articuno went, but he didn't show up to the party. Then we got Blaziken and Sandaconda. So, a good selection of V cards. Definitely seems like Vs are a lot more prominent in this set. They're trying to get the variety of Pokemon out there. I mean, Blaziken and Blissey and Celebi and Tornadus, what a random cross-section. But then guys, the absolute fascinating part to me was the VMAX to V full art ratio. It's literally the same amount of VMAXs that we got full art cards. So it seems like they're a set ratio. The VMAXs are just as hard to pull as the full arts, but in saying that, the full arts are always going to be more valuable and sought after, especially when you're going and pulling Galarian Articuno alternate artwork. Oh man, that's going to be my favorite pull so far, but Galarian Zapdos full art easily right behind it. We did end up getting a full art Melanie, which is said to be the most expensive card in the entire set. We got a full art Blissey, Avery, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, Tornadus, Celebi, and Blaziken on the VMAX as well. I can't complain at all. I'm really happy with all those pulls, and I think we made a really good progress to completing the entire set in a binder. But then up the top, you've got your Lonely Gold card, the Urn of Vitality, but this does go to show, gold cards in these sets are randomly inserted. There's no ratio like the full arts and VMAXs. This is just going to randomly show up, and if you get a gold card, it doesn't affect the ratio of the booster box at all. And yeah guys, that was pretty much the entire recap right there. Let me know what you think of a 3 booster box Chilling Reign recap, and are you going to pick up the set? Are you going to buy a booster box? Let me know down in the comment section below. What are you picking up? How many packs do you think the magic number is? And do we keep opening it on the channel? 10,000 likes and Ando keeps going. But most all good guys, I hope you enjoyed. But until next time, you gotta keep on gaming. Alright guys, till then, I'll see you then.